Hey y'all, this is Charlie with Charlie's Smoking Barbecue. Today we're going to be doing a poor man's brisket. So let's get busy. Let's show you what we got. Alright, so I went down to the store and I picked this up. This is a chuck shoulder roast. We're going to treat it like a brisket. We're going to season it just like a brisket, do everything we would with a brisket. Obviously, there's not going to be any trimming done on this thing. So, let's get started. Alright guys, so we got it out. No trimming on this thing at all. Today we're going to be using Michael Petrie's It's Incredible Rib Stars brisket rub. Then I have some other brisket rub in this thing. And then our Worcestershire sauce we're going to put over the top. Alright, so we're going to take our Worcestershire sauce and pour it over there. We're going to rub it all on there. This is going to help our rub stick to this. First thing we're going to season with is It's Incredible. Put a nice generous coat on there. Then we're going to go with the Rib Stars. Got to shake that one up. Alright, so now we're going to go with the Rib Stars. Don't want to put too much of that one on. I'm just building flavors here. Then my other brisket rub. Alright, so we're going to let that sit there. I'm going to let that go into the meat for a little bit, and then we're going to flip it over. We'll be back. Alright guys, you can see that I've already done the other side. We're going to let that sit in there. We got the pit getting fired up right now. We're going to go out there and show you what we're going to do today with that. Alright y'all, we're using the Weber kettle today. We got that slow and stir starting to get fired up over there. Be a little bit before we get that going. So this is what we're cooking on today, y'all. Alright, so we got our poor man's brisket on there. This thing's up to temp. We're using mesquite chunks today, guys. Alright, so I'm going to close that lid so we can get cooking. Alright guys, so I'm going to take this off and wrap it now. There it is there. I'm going to get this thing off and get it in the house. Alright guys, so we're going to take this, we're going to wrap it. I'm going to use a little secret. I'm going to pour a little beef broth in here to make sure this thing stays moist. Okay? Alright, so we're going to pour some of this in here. Doesn't have to be too much. That's enough right there. About half the can. I'm going to get this thing wrapped, guys. Alright, so we got it wrapped on. We're going to put the lid back on. Bring this thing to 205. Alright guys, this thing's hit about 205. I'm going to check this for tenderness. Wow, that's going in like butter. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this off. Take it inside and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Alright, so I'm putting it in this pan. I'm going to put foil over the top. And I'm going to put it in the oven for about an hour, hour and a half. We'll be back then. Alright, so let's take a look and see what we have after all that today. Looks just like a brisket, but smaller. Alright, I'm going to put it right there. I'm going to get it cut up for you. Alright, so let's get this cut, see what we have here, guys. It's cutting pretty good. Nice and moist. Got a nice little smoke ring. Look at that. Alright. Nice bend without breaking. Alright, let's give that a taste test. Alright, here we go. The poor man's brisket. Wow. That tastes just like a brisket. Wow, that's really good. Guys, you're more than welcome to try that recipe. That's our poor man brisket right there. I want to thank you for watching Charlie's Smoking Barbecue. If you like what we're doing, please subscribe to the channel. Give us that thumbs up. And please tell all your friends. Once again, I want to thank you for watching Charlie's Smoking Barbecue. And y'all come back and see us. Now you hear.